Hey guys, want to bring you another YouTube video. This time it's about my local government here. Looks like Steve Sisolak, which is our governor of Nevada, yesterday had a press conference saying that if things got worse, there could be a uh, lockdown for a longer time or something that he doesn't want to mandate. But he's asking everybody next 2 weeks here in Nevada to lock down and stay at home, order curbside, have your grocery delivered, pretty much stay at home as much as possible, work at home. So I don't think a lot of people are going to be too happy about this, especially the tourists hasn't recovered here at the strip. So I don't see how um, this is going to turn out because, again, if you look at the broader picture, I understand that the cases are going up here, but it is the highest since it's began, but it's not the highest compared to the rest of the nation or anywhere else compared population wise. So it's going to be interesting how many people are actually going to follow his order or suggestion. It sounds like it's more optional or him asking, but it sounds like 2 weeks from tomorrow, which would be today is the 11th. So I believe on the 24th, he would have another press conference. That's 2 weeks from yesterday. And so we'll see if he is going to have a longer lockdown like what was here at the beginning. So it will be interesting where each governor is going to put their mandate or have things continue the way it is. Or this new administration is going to have that permanent lockdown, like they said. The other option I saw with, I believe, the Fed said that there is reserve if they made everyone stay at home. And this was on Yahoo Finance too with their guest speaker. I guess apparently, since Joe Biden's starting to get his task force and administration ready, if the cases are going to still be continued to be higher, that he could ask 4 to 6 weeks of lockdown, but everyone would have enough to get paid. So it sounds like it could be another stimulus in that sense. Um, but he wants to see how things turn out after January when Biden, because Biden can't do anything until he does take office. So that's his administration of what he would do, or if things are progressing like that in January. But again, it goes back to the state on how they want to handle the cases. So I know California, it sounds like you could have a certain amount of people. You could only have also like outdoors Thanksgiving. Here, they kind of said that with how to handle Thanksgiving is also recommended that it should only be your household, no gatherings, pretty much, unless you live with them. So that's going to be another. Like I said, I don't see how a lot of people are probably going to listen to that, or how are they going to enforce it in that sense. So and I know different states are looking at different things. Again, it goes based case by case how the governor wants to handle it. And so hopefully we don't have to come to that in 2 weeks where they try to lock everything down again like it was beginning. That's going to definitely hurt the economy here. I don't know if it's going to be worse than 2008, but it's definitely not as much tourism except on the weekends. That's why some of the casinos here on the weekdays they kind of limit the hours or kind of close. Especially we actually have a new casino in downtown, which I know a lot of people want to check out, but can't really do that right now with the new mandate or optional stay-at-home orders. So we'll see where it goes. I'll give you guys more updates on that, but again, that's what it looks like. It could either be national lockdown later down if things continue. Um, but for right now, like what Trump's been doing, it's going to be based on governors on how they want to handle the coronavirus. And so Obviously, like I said, our governor's a Democrat, so a lot. Again, it kind of falls in line with what Biden administration anyway, and so we'll see how long he definitely wants to lock down. But before that, I know we were locked down almost for a couple months where it was very limited. I think it's more like a couple weeks ago that we got to the 50% lifted. Now we're going back down as an option. So we'll see how that turns out. Let me know in your comments if you guys are facing the same thing, if you guys are going back to optional lockdown or if it is going to be locked down. But what's interesting is that I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, we got an email about having like the schools go back as a hybrid, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen with all the cases again going up. So again, go ahead, share, comment, and subscribe on what you think of everything going on. And thanks for subscribing.